Eternity came in the form of a babe. You chose to welcome them into you. And I'll do the same.
대박이다. 이쁘다.